Virgo, welcome to your love reading for the next 2 to 4 weeks. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo. And right off the bat, what I'm hearing for you guys, and this is about romantic love. I'm actually looking at romantic love. I even found a little Cupid, right? And he's got little wings that move. So I decided to bring Cupid in. It's really weird. I kept hearing the box. And I'm like, why am I hearing this? And then when I opened it up, I saw the Cupid and I thought that was absolutely adorable. So we're wearing the Cupid for all of our love readings from now on. We're going to bring in that angel of love. And what I'm hearing for you guys is you're picking flowers. Do they love me? Do they not? Do they love me? Do they not? And that's what we're really going to look at over the next 2 to 4 weeks. Now, this could be somebody you're actually in a relationship with now. This may be somebody that you recently met, or hoping for somebody even from the past to return. And right off the bat, on the bottom of the deck, I laugh because it says unrequited love. And that's what we're talking about. Do they love me? Do they not? Now, this could be a family member, and there is a small group of you, you're like totally not into love. So this may be love of your project, of your hobby, of whatever else is going on in your life. But again, this is, do they love me? Do they not? And I see a little girl picking the little daisies and the little petals are coming off. So let's take a look at this a little bit deeper for you guys, Virgo, because I will tell you there are a lot of people getting ready to come into reunion over the next 4 to 6 months. You're going to see probably in your own life. Now, that doesn't mean it's the person that hurt you, okay? It can be anybody in your life. But what I'm talking about is unresolved words are going to be shared over the next 6 months. This card is getting to know each other. And when you get to know each other and that little Cupid comes in and goes, and shoots an arrow and shoots an arrow. That's that moment when we sit there with them and we just really enjoy them. We like looking at them. We like the sound of their voice. It's like everything about them. We really enjoy whatever they're talking about, sharing their life and really opening up. And I think for a lot of you, Virgo, it's more about opening up. So if this is your current partner, they may have been very withheld is the word that I'm hearing, withheld. So I'm going to say that they were withdrawn in the way that they expressed how they felt about you, the way they see you, the relationship overall in general. And for some of you, they may have been very, very quiet and just didn't talk a whole lot. You know what I mean? We have the card, the 10 of Cups, and this is all about abundance. This is all about your love. So your partner is seeing you as whoever you're dealing with, whether this is new, whether this is somebody who is already in your life or somebody you want back. The 10 of Cups that's the love. That is the one that I want to get to know. I want to know everything about you, what you love to wear, what you don't like, what you love to eat, everything about you. Now, I feel I'm actually pulling for the other side first, and I never do that. I always pull for you first. But I felt very compelled this time to actually pull for them. And I don't deny anything, that comes through when I do these readings for you. We have the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is after the Ace of Wands. And that Ace of Wands, that's the new beginning. That's the passion. That's the excitement. That's what I'm saying. You're over here going, do they love me? Do they not? And they're here trying to figure out, how do I come in and say, you're my 10 of Cups? I want to know you better. I want the family with you. So it's really, really lovely. Now, with the 10 of Cups, this is a person who has, the cups are all about love. It's about feelings and being able to share those feelings with other people and being open and vulnerable. And the only way to get that abundance, that family dynamic of security, the abundant life, right? Other than Cupid, is to actually understand and open up on a vulnerable way. Sharing our deepest, most secrets, right? So the Two of Wands, this is picking a path, and they're going to figure out how they're going to come in, but it is taking action. So over the next 2 to 4 weeks, you may be hearing from somebody, or the person you are with interested in, there's somebody coming forward. Now we have the King of Pentacles on your side, and the King of Pentacles, that is a grounded, solid offer. That is somebody who knows how to create a perfect, abundant and prosperous, growing, ever-growing family. Like they're very good. They could be good at creating, like being a CEO of a company as well. It's like they really know how to nurture something. They dissect it. They figure out every which way, kind of like Aquarians are like that. And you, Virgo, are like that as well, where we can be very methodical in the way that we function. And since Pentacles is your underlying energy, you are going to fit with this person really well. So the King of Pentacles, a solid grounded offer, an opportunity coming in that's going to lead to something very stable. And when I say stable, I mean for decades to come. You know, this is the one. This is your person, your soul connection, the person you're meant to go forward in life with. And on your end, we have the the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about getting up on the horse and going for what actually does this person really make you feel excited. Do you want to sing to the birds? Are you happy? Are you joyous? You want to take a look at you, Virgo, and look at how you feel when you are around this person as you get to know them. Pay attention to the butterflies in your belly. Make sure they aren't warning signs of something negative. But for most of you, whoever this person is, do they love me? Do they not? They're going to say yes. They're going to come in and tell you, not only do I love you, but I think you are absolutely exciting and you're stimulating on every level. Now we have the card of denial. So denial has a lot to do with that player mentality, and that could have been you. But Virgo, whether it's you or the other person, it's the in and out kind of energy that you may have had, picking the daisies, right? Picking those little petals of the daisy. But with this energy, the denial, I feel, is what is changing. Now, I just did a video, and I'm going to try to post a link down there. If I don't, maybe you guys can. But I'm talking about the energy shift over the night between September 15th and October 15th. So this could be happening, since this is the next 2 to 4 weeks, in that time frame, where this energy shift is going to give you the answer that you need. So we want you to take a look at that video. It may help with this group of you in this particular situation. And of course, my readings are now open, all my services, and I even have new ones, new writing, new material on my website. Now we have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries as the energy, but those would be the zodiac signs attached to the energy of fire. Fire is all about passion, excitement, adventure, trying new things, going in a different direction, and going with what really makes you feel this feels right. And then with, we have Capricorn, Virgo, like yourself, and Taurus energy. But again, we've got that underlying cups. And I love that the underlying energy is cups. That's the love. That's the romance. And Virgo, I feel you like romance. You do. You want to be treated in a very romantic way, in a way that makes you feel victorious as you move through your life, as you move through the relationship and you get to know this individual person. Victory is en route, okay? So when you're asking, do they love me, do they not? I have a feeling a lot of you, the answer is going to be they do. They do, they do, they do. So we do have the Seven of Swords equally coming out of the past. That's what I'm asking about. The denial may have been that I knew they were lying about something, right? But you didn't know what, because they probably didn't even know what, but now they do. Whatever it was is being exposed. It's coming in with the Seven of Swords. Although the communication, the swords in the down position is actually means no communication. There is going to be communication. But what I feel is going to take place, they're trying to figure out how to come in and tell you what they denied. And you may have felt it. This is justice. This is going in and pulling the reins back and spinally speaking up their truth and you speaking up yours. This is something coming back around, kind of like that new love feeling, the feeling of new love. People do change. If they can see the problem, if they can see whatever they were in denial about, they can change. Now, I don't feel this is a narcissistic individual. I feel this is somebody who actually really does know how to love. They know how to nurture, and they were probably very scared about coming forward and giving you this offer because they had that player mentality. Now we have a card of your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and do not try to force it from happening. And that's what I'm saying. This is like, do they love me? Do they not? Oh, they do. All right, Virgo, I hope this helps. You can go to Ascending Soul's Journey. Have a wonderful next 2 to 4 weeks and much love.